Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, June 7th, 2021. It is a little overcast today. They're calling for afternoon rain, and it's early afternoon right now as I am doing this video. This video is probably not going to go up till a little bit later than normal. I will be doing a second video today as well, but this one will go up. I'm not 100% sure exactly what time. You might not see this one until about 4 o'clock or so, but because it's about 1:30. Is it 1:30 or is it 2, Heather? Oh, it's 2:30. Okay, well, you may see this one at 4, maybe a little bit later. All right. So, anyway, so first of all, we gotta talk about this one topic first, and then we will get into showing you some other things. So Andrew Cuomo. I keep thinking of his dad. Andrew Cuomo comes on today. And he says, and I love this, this is awesome, we will lift all restrictions in New York when we hit 70% of the population of New York having at least one of the vaccines, right? So basically, he's once again bribing people. So right now, we are at 68.6% is what he said in New York. So they need 1.4% more of the people in New York to go out and get it so they can hit their 70%. And then once they hit their 70%, they said they will lift all restrictions. Now, so some of my fellow New Yorkers need to go out there and get that done, because I can guarantee you, I know one New Yorker that will not be getting it. And I can guarantee you another New Yorker that will not be getting it. Okay, so the rest of y'all need to stand up now. I'm only kidding. But it's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. So now that's the newest caveat, the newest carrot that they're hanging. If you comply, and if you're a good boy and girl, you will get a reward. All restrictions will be gone. And I'm just like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yeah, so that was interesting. I definitely want to hear your feedback on it. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. You know, they continue with the bribery and everything else. So it is amazing to me that they continue to do that. So that is quite interesting. So get your reward if you do what you're told. So I'm going to show you guys, first of all, Miss Heather. Would you show your wares? We had some packages come in the mail today.
So first, this is a black tourmaline bracelet from, can I say the name?
Just her first name.
Okay, from Lorna. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I like it and I will wear it a lot because it goes with everything else. And then I have a whole menagerie of stuff here from She Walks Alone, who's in all the live streams.
Yeah.
Lots of bracelets.
Yes.
So all these gem bracelets, which I all love. I like the colors a lot. So thank you very much. And thank you for the nice note as well. I appreciate it.
That's very cool. Mm-hmm. Now, if you will hold the camera for me, please. I want to show everybody what I got here. So first of all, this came the other day, and I haven't shown this yet. But let me just... Alright, this is from Lori, and she's talking about a Homestead Journal scrapbook type of situation. So if you open that up, I could put notes like what day we close on the property. Oh, there's a picture that she's got on here. Very cool.
Oh,
that's
for
awesome.
My graduation.
Yeah. And so, you know, she got in here, remember to kiss and hug the ones you love and tell them every day, every single day. I think that's very cool as well. But I can write down in here, and there's a picture of me and Eddie, which is very nice. And so I can journal in here and say like the day that we close. So
oh God, that's an awful photo of me.
And that's Joshua, Heather, and myself. That is many moons ago when Joshua graduated. So stop, you looked fine.
I looked awful, but okay.
And there's me and Mom. So there's some very cool things that she did in here. There's a cool picture from my Facebook where one of the neighbors had gotten a little raccoon. So there is Caesar.
Snow dog.
Yeah. And then we have my birthday present from last year that Heather got for me. And this says, "Be a nurse," they said. It'll be fun, they said, and the nurse is drinking. That's about right, too. There's the baby chicks when we got them.
You could obviously tell this was made with a lot of love.
It was. It's very, very nice. There's another chicken. That's awesome. And a picture of a chickie on a motorcycle.
Very cute.
So anyway, I'll just do it like that because otherwise I could spend the whole video on this one alone. This is awesome. Thank you so very much for sending that. I really, really appreciate it. That is very, very cool, and I absolutely will use that to mark down important dates and those type of things. So I do appreciate that. The next thing I got that came, and this came, let's see, Honey Badger Homestead up in Canada. And this flag here, this is what the flag looks like. This is the Indigenous flag of Canada, for the Indigenous people of Canada. So I think that is very, very cool. I will fly that flag very, very proudly for them, and I appreciate that. And also sent me some homemade soaps. So that is very, very cool as well. All right. The next one, this came from Brian. So I wanted to make sure I show that. It is a German Shepherd calendar, which I think is very, very cool. And on the back it shows what each month of the year the German Shepherd's going to look like on there. That is very, very cool. Brian, thank you very much. Brian is in California, so I do appreciate that. That is awesome. The next thing that came. It was a lot of packages today. I did not expect so many packages when I went down there today. And where is my... Oh, there we are. Okay. All right, yes, there's that. I was like, where's that paper? This is from Barbara, okay? And... get this the right way. United States Air Force, okay? So that's very, very cool. That is one that I did not have. So, let's see. The only one I'm missing now is the Navy, I believe. So, if anybody... So, I have the Marines. I have the Army. And now I have the Air Force. So any of my fellow service members that are former Navy, if you would like to send me the Navy flag, Armed Services flag, I would be more than happy to fly that. So that came from Barbara, and she is in Texas. So thank you very much for that, Barbara. That is awesome. The next, longtime subscriber of the channel and somebody that has supported me and sends me all these awesome books, Ron Foster. So, Old Fart Survival Guide, let me just kind of show you that a little bit. It's got a lot of information in there. Filtering Explained. Let's see. So it's got a lot of pictures so you can understand things really, really easy. Explains how to do things. And so this is something that is really, really helpful. And so really cool thing to have. So I definitely, this is something for people that are pretty much amateurs that don't know a whole lot of things. This would be something that I would absolutely recommend to people because it's got a lot. It's packed full of knowledge, fairly thick book, and it's got a lot of great information. And then the second book is No Safe Port in This Storm. Okay, so again, a lot of information in that as well. So really cool things. So thank you, Ron, for sending those. Very, very much appreciated. And then the last thing that I got, and I will show you this. And this one came, from She Walks Alone. So Heather got something, I got something. Drug alternatives, okay? So it is all natural options for better health without the side effects. Very, very cool. Thank you very much for that as well. And so to Prepper Nurse 1,
With best wishes.
with best wishes, She Walks Alone. Very, very cool. So a lot of good information in there too, guys. Very, very cool things to have. Again, I will say, and as I've said many times, hold on a second. Losing things here. All right. Knowledge is power, okay?
No thank you to your camera lady?
Oh, thank you, camera ladies. You did such a wonderful job. So, you got to do the pose again.
Let me pick it back up. I went like,
There you go. Okay. Knowledge is power, guys. The more knowledge that we can have, the more information that you can have and obtain and have written down and stuff like that. I'll give you an example of something. So Becky has been really very, very proud of working on the garden, and I've just kind of let her do her thing with it, and she loves it. I mean, she absolutely loves it, and the garden is doing fantastic, okay? She's been doing a lot of research for companion gardening, what works well together, and all those type of things. And what I said to her was, write it all down. And she goes, all right, I will. Because, again, knowledge is power. Knowledge of what works well together, what you can grow together to get your crops is going to make a lot of difference when the time comes. You know, having things that you can plant. Where look, these potatoes have absolutely gone crazy. Just by the way, they're doing fantastic. And we have, I got to show you this. This is so funny. So these are all at that. They're all planted at the same time. So these have come off this way. Then we got this one here that's just starting to come up. This little bitty one right there. Very, very funny. But anyway, so Beck's been doing a lot of research on companion gardening and stuff like that, and I said, you know what, write all that information down. But she's out here, guys, I'm telling you what, she's out here loving this, taking care of the garden, and it's really, really good to see, and it's really awesome and really, really helpful. I will be honest with you, it makes all the difference. It really, really does. Having people work together, having your family work together, it is a blessing. It really, really is. And you know, you have that common interest, you have that common goal, you want to be successful for each other. And so, you know, I've kind of let her do her thing here, and I wanted to show you over here too. We ended up planting all through here. You see them all coming up now. These are more radishes coming up through here. All radishes already coming up, okay? And we got one of our markers that was given to us, radish, okay? So, you know, really, really good. Really, really good. I'm going to go around here. I want to show you these other things over here too. So we have that marked with the peppers. So we got the peppers through here. And then over here says tomato. So obviously those are the tomato plants. And so we're using the markers for them. And obviously this one is also marked. So the person that gave us those, thank you very much as well. And I just wanted to show you, got the beans here. So definitely using the things that we're given, and very, very appreciative. So first of all, everybody that sent something, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies, for thinking of Heather. Very, very kind of both of you. It touches my heart. It really does, and I wanted to just let you know how appreciative of that I really, truly am. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now, guys, and just, you know, I appreciate everything. I really do. It does mean a lot to me. And so I got a big announcement coming up within the next couple days, and I will explain that when we get to that point. But I am working on some things behind the scenes, if you will, right now. And so as soon as I have all the information that I need, I will give you an update of what's going on. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. And again, I will do another video later today. So remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. That's important. And I skipped the first one because I didn't do the first one first. Remember, we are one race called the human race. That is important. I think some people do lose sight of that. So focus on that. Don't let them continue to manipulate you and get you to fight amongst each other over stupid, petty, nonsensical things. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later today. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse One and Heather. out for now.